Bayman? Hello and welcome back to the channel, and on today's video we're taking a look at another CT Toys figure, but this time it's not Batman but Bayman. Yeah, they called it Bayman Aish this time instead of Batman Hush, to stop him from getting, you know, copyrighted and stuff all like that. But that's the first time they've actually, you know, changed up the name. So yeah, taking a look at the box first. You know, we've got the big window with the figure there, and then we've got the logo saying Bayman Osh, as well as Batman down there. Coming around to the side, we've got the same Bayman logo there, as well as a nice promo image of Batman. And then on the back, we've got some nice promo images showcasing the accessories. See the gargoyle base there, which I am absolutely loving that. And some more shots of the figure there. Coming around to this side, got another shot of the figure there. And that's it. So let's crack him open and take a closer look at him. And here he is out of the box in all of his glory, and look at everything he comes with. Now let's take a look at the accessories before we take a look at the figure. Now he does come with 7 pairs of hands, which is damn a lot. So he does come with this open pair of hands. He comes with this pair of hands, which are more like an opened, relaxed pair. And then we have more of like a grabby hand there. And then we have these ones, which it looks like, you know, Batman's turned into Wolverine at that point. But I think they're supposed to be like Batarangs, I think. But yeah, we've got them there. And then we have another pair of fisted hands there. And then we also have this pair, which are actually holding his grapple guns there. Now, these guns go for these. So this is obviously the part of the grapple, which plugs into there like so. And then there you go, you have a firing grapple gun, which is very neat. And I thought this bar would have been plastic of some sort, but it actually is a metal rod there, which is very nice. So you get one of those shorter ones, and then you get one of these longer ones that do the same exact trick there. And because it is a metal rod, it is capable of holding up. So yeah, you get that there. And then you get an extra head sculpt, which is more of an angry expression there. Paint job on this guy is quite nice, really nice in fact, very nice. And then we get 2 pairs of Batarangs. So we get this pair right there, and then we also get this pair, which is my favorite right here. Very nice. And then my favorite accessory has got to be this gargoyle display stand here. Not just because, you know, it goes with Batman, is because I think this is going to pair up nicely with Spider-Man figures, especially 1/12 Spider-Man figures. But yeah, this is a really nice base there. The gargoyle there. Paint job is actually really well done on this. And then it is hollow at the bottom. But yeah, lovely display stand. And then the figure itself. Here he is. Now the head sculpt has got a little bit of paint, black paint on him there, which is a bit of a shame. On his, there's a little mark on his chin there as well. Bit of a shame is that, but it is a bootleg at the end of the day, so you don't really expect them to be perfect. But yeah, first impressions is this is a lovely figure. Now the cape is soft goods and it really does feel nice. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Is bendy wire, so there is a metal rod going all the way down here, and then there is another right there, so you get two on each side. And because it does wrap round, yeah, the metal rod goes underneath the cowl there, so it's not, you know, it's not gonna have any issues holding any poses like that, so that's a good job. So yeah, really nice soft goods cape on this guy. And there we go, taking a closer look at him there. You can see the nicely painted, in fact, yeah, nicely painted bat logo there. He's got his yellow utility belt there. Very nice. Now I don't have the original to compare him with, but I have seen some images side by side, and it does look like this guy is a lot shinier. The grey got more of a shiny look to it, but you know, I'm not really bothered. Does look really nice, does this guy. Now taking a look at his articulation, his head is on a ball joint as well as the neck, so you can get that full rotation there, side to side. You can look up, you can't look up very far, you can look up about that far, and then down that far. And then if we move the cape out of the way, arms go up that far with a nice butterfly joint there, as you can see. So you can get his arms all the way across his chest there. And then we do have a nice bicep swivel there. And then a nice double joints. They are a little bit tight. Double joints there in the elbow, as well as a swivel in the wrists. And then coming down to the torso, you get a nice, really nice ab crunch on this guy, so you can go forward that far as well as back that far. You can get a nice tilt on him as well, side to side tilt, really good. And then coming down to the legs, we have got a drop down pin there, you can see, so his legs can go up that far, as well as you can hear him squeaking. Double joints in the knees there, very squeaky. And then a swivel in the wrists, as well as a nice toe joint. So pretty much everything you would expect on a Mayfix figure, which is really nice. Gotta love a bit of Mayfix articulation, because they literally include everything. But yeah, this, you know, is a pretty damn good bootleg, if I would say so. Probably one of the best CT toys bootlegs, if I'm being honest. I mean, they are getting really, you know, really better at the bootlegs from what they started off from. From now, it's just literally, you know, spot on to the originals. But yeah, there we go. That was my short unboxing and review of the CT Toys Batman Hush figure. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this figure down in the comments below. And as always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.